Good evening. Straight ahead on tonight's broadcast, we have breaking news from the Human Resources Authority. Also straight ahead on tonight's broadcast, the Falcon Center Technology Task Force has some important announcements. And we get an update from the Building Securities Commission. This is Chuck News, Wednesday, November 1st, 2017. And the camera adds 10 pounds. Good evening to all my fellow Falcon Center staff and those of you having watch parties around the world tonight. We begin tonight's broadcast with breaking news from the Building Securities Commission. We go live to our Senior Building Securities Commission correspondent, Chuck Soa. Chuck, what do you have for us tonight?
Hey Chuck, I'm coming to you live on location. It's really weird to be talking to you right now, Chuck, especially because you were just in Studio A 155A, but now you're here, and you're wearing the same clothes.
That's great, Chuck, but what's the story that you have for tonight?
Anyway, Chuck, back to my story. Directly over my right shoulder, that is the new key trap that has been installed in the Falcon Center staff workroom. This key trap holds eight different sets of keys for student staff, for the building and ground staff, for the media and technology staff, and the Falcon Center event staff and supervisors. You need to use your card, your student ID. You have a 4-digit PIN number. You can get that PIN number by talking to Charlie. If you want to change your PIN number, you can do that too. That's all I got, Chuck.
How do we use the key trap, Chuck?
I suppose you want to know how to use it.
No, Chuck, I literally just asked that question.
Chuck, I suppose you want to know how this thing works. So you go up to the key exchange. You swipe your ID over here. You enter your 4-digit PIN number over here. You take this little knob, you push it up. You get your keys out. If you don't return your keys, and this is the kicker, Chuck, if you don't return your keys, you're going to get an email at 2:30 in the morning saying you didn't return your keys. That way we can hold you accountable for your keys at all times. Chuck, that's all I've got. Back to you.
Riveting stuff as always, Chuck. Thank you. Turning our attention now to the changing of the seasons. And with that, as we move from fall into winter, we bring in Chuck News weather expert Chuck Soa for more on what you can expect here at the Falcon Center this winter.
That's right, Chuck. I am live on location here in the semi-frozen concrete of the Falcon Center entrance to give you a report on changing weather conditions. You know, today's a perfect day. We're expected to get 4 inches of snow. As Falcon Center staff members, we're getting interrupted right now by a couple guys. I don't know who they are, a couple yahoos. But anyway, I'm going to start over. As Falcon Center staff members, we are responsible for the safety of all of our patrons. That includes snow shoveling. Chuck, there are a couple of things that you should know. One, we shovel about 20 feet out from every door. 20 feet out from every door. Where do you get a shovel? That's a great question. Well, the answer to that question, Chuck, is the shovels are located in the garage between the Knoll Center and Page Arena. Chuck, I'm told that all event staff have been shown where that is. But if you have any questions, please see one of the building supervisors. They'll gladly show you.
Chuck, anything else you forgot to share?
Another item of note to follow up on when we talk about shoveling. As I mentioned previously, we shovel 20 feet out of all doors. Our priority doors are our main entrances. So that would be the fitness center door and the main Falcon Center door. And then we work our way around the building based on our priority document that, as I mentioned earlier, is connected to the email that you got this video link on. So please check that out.
We'll be right back. In this tutorial, you will learn how to operate the Swingo 350. Before using the Swingo 350, the first thing you need to do is disengage the yellow kickstand. The main control panel located on top of the Swingo
includes the power button, the water level button, the suction fan button, and battery levels. The pull bar on the left will allow you to adjust the height and angle of the machine. Turn the machine on by pressing the power button on the left. You will then adjust the water level. Rule of thumb, always use at minimum water level 2. You will then turn on the suction fan. And now you are ready to use the Swingo 350. The Swingo 350 allows the operator to get right up into corners and against walls for easy cleaning.
When cleaning in a tight space, like up against a wall, pull the handle at the right to engage the squeegee on the front of the machine. This will allow you to pull water and cleaning product away from the wall and make it easier to clean. Welcome back. I hope you found that commercial to be as lit as I did. Before we go tonight, a quick special announcement from the Falcon Center Technology Task Force. Falcon Center Media and Technology staff, you will be having weekly meetings with Mike Jewell. Mike will be coordinating these meetings in accordance with everyone's available time, so be on the lookout for that correspondence from Mike. Looking forward to getting that crew together regularly in the future. And finally tonight, buildings and ground staff, attached to the email that you received this video link on is this sign up for the on-call list for snow removal. We spoke about this a couple weeks ago in our staff meeting. That list is now put together, and as you can tell from the weather today, snow is here. So we need to get that list put together. Please refer to that link in the email. That's all we have for tonight, November 1st, 2017. For all of us here at Chuck News, please remember to be there, play, make their day, and choose your attitude. Good night and good luck.